Hey Sag, it's Gaylor's Tarot. Right, you guys, let's do your February 2020 bonus love reads. It's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sag. Tune in on the 14th, you guys. I'm going to be releasing a video for all signs. And it'll be a Valentine's Day special. You don't want to miss it. Right, what's this that's just came out? Sag, the Ten of Swords reversed with the Five of Swords. Basically, it's saying, look, if you're not over something, it's time. It's not worth hanging on to it any longer. You'll be fighting a losing battle, in other words. The time has come to start turning the wheel in your favour, and it will, you know. I think this isn't one of those situations where if you sit around and wait, something's going to fall into your lap. I think this is one of those situations where it's actually time to get your own wheel turning. Make your own luck. Make your own moves out of this situation. Why? Because you may have a blast from the past. What is it with this time of year? Seriously. I've been doing this for 3 years on YouTube. And every single time it starts to creep up towards Valentine's Day, it's reconciliations abound. It's like every fucker gets bored and wants to start messaging the ex or the knockoff. You're not a doormat, Sag, so don't act like one. Seriously, if you've got an ex that's sort of bouncing back around this time, bear in mind it's going to cause a lot of drama. Okay, and this is someone who's shut you out, or that someone you've shut out finds their way back in. This is emotionally draining, to say the least, and you could also be dealing with someone who's quite fucking smug and egotistical and a drain on you. Choice between heart and head. Head needs to take effect here, okay? The thing is with the Tower, it's highlighting that whatever you had with this person, it was built on a false foundation. Now, the thing is, when we see the Tower, there is a chance that we could tear this whole thing back. Imagine your dynamic with this person, like the Tower. You know, it's crumbling. It's falling apart. It's got to fall apart so that you can start building on a stronger foundation. Something that can last. So it can also be an indication that, you know, if you actually tear things back to basics with a particular person, that there is a chance that, you know, as long as there's honesty, that you can build on a stronger foundation. But it's questionable at this point, and I'm quite convinced a lot of you watching this are not even going to want to entertain an ex. But you're being warned, one's going to find you whether you like it or not, for some of you. And trust me, it's a losing battle. We've got this situation now where some of you are really struggling to disconnect emotionally, and it's just not quite where you need to be at this point. Keep your guard up with this person, they're saying. There's a reason for that. They're going to put you under a bit of pressure here, and it could be something of maybe a fun sexual nature, maybe. Again, you're just being told to exercise caution with this person. I've got religious factors. So this person may differ from usual typing expectations. That may just narrow it down as to who these messages are for. And stay optimistic. Don't think just because that you've got, you know, oh, this fucking douchebag's back. Don't think that that's it for the rest of your life. It's absolutely not. Remain positive. The moment we start slipping into pessimism, we feel shitty and start attracting shit. Some of you need to just have that reality check of, look, when you're feeling shit, you attract shit. When you're feeling shit hot, you start attracting much better. So don't feel shit hot. Seriously. Integrity. Keep your integrity intact. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Seriously. Integrity intact. If you've got a douchebag that comes back around this time of year, they're basically saying, look, you're not quite over this. You know, they've obviously screwed you over in some way and you're not quite over it. You can get your own wheel turning, but because they're making a comeback, you could so easily halt your progress. So they're just wanting you to be 100% aware of the situation. What's the best course of action? Basically, you go back, you're literally going back. You may as well put your dirty underwear on from yesterday. That's kind of what this, yeah. You want to keep moving forward. Take that option. It's a much better option rather than going back. Trust me. It's not worth the fight. You're fighting a losing battle. That's what they're saying. And you're just going to end up in this dynamic where you're going round and round in circles, okay? Seriously, Sag. Do not put the dirty underwear on from yesterday. Don't do it. Walk away. Just walk away. All right. I'm going to leave that there, you guys. If anyone does want a personal reading, my email's at the bottom of the screen. Many, many options. You can have 30-minute or an hour, either pre-recorded or live one-to-one with me through Skype, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, or you can even opt just for a quick one question, quick answer, £10 reading. Those are pre-recorded only though. Anyway, you guys, other than that, I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye for now.